I'm Dr. John Owings, a Kilted chiropractor serving Grand Rapids, Michigan as Advanced Family Chiropractic Center. If you're suffering from stress, body pain, fatigue, poor sleep, and weight gain issues, I want you to find me so we can work on it together and you can go play. Dr. John here. Today we're here with Amanda, this is her third visit. You found this online, I think.
I did, on Google.
I like Google, it's my best friend. Thumbs up to Google. So I know, tell your story. I mean, I know you came in, neck, shoulder pain, but what's...
Yeah, so I came in, my neck was hurting for probably about the past 2 to 3 weeks. I didn't necessarily do anything to it, and I still had range of motion, but it just was aching all the time, like right at the base of my
How
neck.
strong is it? I mean, 10 is the worst ache and 0 is, I feel a little bit, or 1, I feel a little bit.
Sometimes, some days it's like a 6 or 7 depending on how much I do that day. Other times it's only like a 4.
4. Does it ever get below a 4 or does it kind of hang out at a 4?
It hangs out at a 4. Like as the time when it was gradually getting worse and worse.
Okay. So the best it is a 4 and the worst it is 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And good days, bad days, or just been getting worse?
It's
steadily getting worse.
It's steadily getting worse, but I would have some okay days where if like I rubbed it a lot the night before and I would put icy hot, Tiger Balm, freeze off, whatever type of brand. I had tried them all. I made my own, so it's like I was trying everything just to relieve some of it. Yeah.
All right. Now I know this is her third visit. Seen her twice already. We already know what we're going to work on. We're going to be doing some deep tissue work today. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to dive right into the muscle work because there's a lot to work on with you.
Okay.
And so we're going to have a change and then we're going to get to work on this stuff.
Okay.
And then you're okay with hollering if you want to. It's going to be sore, I'm going to be
I'm
fair.
laughing more than anything. I tend to laugh in pain.
All right, well, let's see what we can find. But the most important, let's see what we can fix too. Let's get you got to get better than before. You need to get down to the water too. You know?
Yeah.
It's easier to live that way without pain.
It is.
All right, let's get to work. Okay. Okay. So Amanda, I know we've got shoulder stuff up here, and we've got. Does one side hurt more than the other, or both?
So my left one is more tender, but my right one hurts overall more because I had rotator cuff surgery done and stuff on my right one.
Okay. Rotator cuff surgery done, and that was done when?
October of 2019.
October 2019, over a year ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did my rotator cuff. They had to cut my bicep tendon or something like that, and they scraped out bones for this.
Oh my goodness. All right, first thing I'm going to do is some dry work. I'm just going to loosen up some muscles. Let's do some dry work. I just want to loosen the body up. I want to get the blood flowing in there. If you have any tender spots, let me know. Sometimes I can feel them. Oh, what do we got here? You're jumping right in there. There we go. Let's beat that one up, shall we? So you got neck and some low back, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my lower back was always the issue to begin, like, since I was younger.
Sure. Were you an athlete when you were younger?
Anything? Did. I played volleyball and basketball and soccer.
Volleyball, basketball, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to go back in here and work on this just for a second. We definitely want to get some wet work and beat this stuff up right in there. Okay, I'm going to go down the glutes now. These can be really tender in a lot of people. Right in there? Right there. You're jumping on me pretty hard.
No!
You're vibrating your money out of your pocket.
I forgot.
Yeah, don't lose your money. I'm going to this side over here. Down the legs here.
Does that feel okay? Mostly I see the glutes activated. I mean, she's really jumping when I get into here. Over here. Right there's a little muscle reflex. She's jumping all over here. I'm going down the back of the legs here. How are we doing? Tender right there?
No, it just tickles.
Just tickles? No! You can scream it all. I'm just breaking the muscles up. You breathe for a second. This work will take your breath away, but working hard on you.
Holding your breath.
Now see, I'm not getting a lot of activity here as much as I'm getting it on the calf and muscles up here. Is that tender in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to work on that too a little bit. So there's a lot of muscle activity on this left side going into her back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Not so hyperactive on the right side there.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even really jumping. But as soon as I get right about in there we go. Sorry about that. You can swear at me later if you want. I'm used to it. Alright, let's start breaking some more of this down a little bit here. We're going to get in here. Now I am going to find some trigger points we're going to dig into, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me put this stuff away. We're going to get started on the next level of work here. So I want to start here. Okay, I'm going to put that thing here for you. I don't want to get any stuff on your clothes, so let's see what we can find.
There's definitely a spot by my right shoulder blade.
By the right shoulder blade?
Yep, right about in there.
We're going to start work. There it is.
Mhm.
That didn't take long to find.
Mhm.
You're jumping on me in there. No major traumas though? I mean, other than shoulder, what caused the shoulder to go down on you?
I had slipped it and fallen.
Okay, I'm going to dig in. Go ahead.
I had slipped and fallen and broke my elbow.
Oh my gosh.
And about 8 years ago now.
Feel that right there?
Mhm.
Man, it's just solid knots in there.
It took me 6 years to get them to investigate into my shoulder as to why it hurt.
Yeah, that's quite the story. I remember you telling me a little bit about that one. It was just like, they wouldn't do anything, the medical model.
Right, they had done x-rays on it, I had MRIs done on it 3 times. And nothing was ever wrong with it. They thought that I had frozen shoulder and I'm like, no, that's not it.
No, I get it. Let's see if we can get some more knots in here. There's a big knot right here.
I can feel it pulling in the
Breathe.
front of my shoulder.
I know, I'm gonna work. You're gonna scream a little bit. Squirm, I mean. Sorry about that. I just gotta get in there and work it. If you need a break, just holler break. I might break. I don't really know. Depends. I'll let you breathe for a second. I'm gonna have you take this arm, put on your lower back. I'm gonna open this up a little bit here. And some of this is because you've had a shoulder injury too, and your whole biomechanics will change, and you'll recruit muscles that aren't supposed to do work that they're doing. But we're gonna get it out of there. You'll be all ready for an adjustment when we're done here.
Right, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, see, that's already smoothing out a little bit. I like that. All right, let's drop that back down. I'm going to just finish up this line here. See if we find anything else we have to work on. Then we'll start the other side. How's that part feel right here? Not too bad? Good. There's one right there. Work on this. There we go. Okay. Breathe. You're doing a good job. It's just gonna be really tender, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Let you breathe there for a second. Right there. You handling the pressure okay?
Mm-hmm.
To break these knots down. I'm gonna put your arm on your back again. Just want to kind of work right through here. How's that feeling in there?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Better than what it was.
Excellent. What I'm not liking is right at the base of the shoulder here. We're gonna spend some extra time digging that one out. And maybe tuck your chin to chest just a little bit for me. There you go. Get right up the base here. Are you handling that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. All kinds of knots all through here. We'll just smooth it out.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably what it is feeling. Crunchy around something.
Oh yeah. And the other thing we want to try to check is trigger points on that shoulder. So we're going to try to do some work in there too. You can set that one back down now. So we've got a big ridge right through here. I got to smooth down. There we go. Okay, now. Remember that trigger point right over here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can do a little more work here. Right through there. Now, is the neck pain causing a lot of headaches?
So, it's, I've had headaches for a long time, but I know that since I went and got my, no, not yet, no, my day, since I got my day pierced in my ear, I haven't had much headaches, but I still get them every now and then, so
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily contribute them to my neck pain.
Gotcha. How's that feel down here?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to do a little bit right here at the glute border. Feel that in there?
Mm-hmm.
Tender?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's work on that. You got quite a few tattoos here.
I do.
What is this one on the left?
It's a big it's a bunch of flowers, and it says Indomitus, which is Latin for wild or savage and untamable.
Hmm. There you go. Right there. Tender?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a lot of stuff through here. There we go. like this one right here either. I'm gonna dig in there a little bit. Right about there? How strong is that on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 is the worst.
Maybe 5.
About a 5 right there. I'm gonna break that muscle down. You got quite a few knots through here.
I believe it.
Now, I'm gonna work on your calf in a minute. Does your left foot hurt by any chance, or is it just your? Because doing the dry work, you were jumping pretty hard on that calf, bouncing around. You ever really notice? All right. How's that feel? Get the tension. You want to get all that tension out of you. There. Just keep working that knot a little bit. Not too bad though. Make sure there's nothing left here. Now how's this side feeling now?
It's good. There's still one spot right up there.
Right about here.
Yeah, it's right in there.
There it is.
There it is.
I can feel that clunking around in there.
So it does in my neck.
Well, we're going to get as much out of it as we can. We need this about 2 or 3 times a week until we get all this ironed out. God.
I know, it's so bad.
It is.
It's so tight. It's ridiculous.
There we go. I'm going to clean this off a little bit, then I'm going to go on that calf. I didn't like the way that was looking on the other side. So let me clean this real quick for just a second. Here. How are we doing?
Fine.
Tender?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hang in there. That's a big old knot right there. Oh yeah. Hang in there. I'm gonna tie that back to the foot. How's that foot feeling?
Okay.
Oh, no, not right there. Oh yeah. Just breaking these knots up. I'm gonna go back in here though, because we got a knot. There it is. Breathe. It's gonna be sore. You doing okay? Down. She's like covering it up. Oh my god. There's another knot right there. I'm trying to be nice to her. She's squirming. This is when they try to get off the table. As far away from her as they can. Oh my goodness. Got a nice one right there. There we go. Feeling it right there? Working it out. Alright, let's take it this way. There's no escape. Sorry about that.
Which way can I go?
Nowhere.
I don't know why that hurts so bad.
It's because it's all inflamed. You've been breaking these muscles down.
What did I do to it?
Life. This is. You okay?
Yeah.
I'll let you breathe for a minute. She's like, I'm gonna kill you when you get it. I'm gonna cut you, man. She's running.
I know. That would hurt so
Everybody needs a
bad.
chiropractor, but they want to be friends with us. Shake your hands. No! Don't touch me. There we go. You got a big old knot right here. See that?
My foot,
You can feel it in your foot? Running down?
yep,
Where do you feel it?
it runs all the way down to my toes when you push on it now.
There's another one right
It's
there.
down the middle of my foot.
Right in the middle of the foot?
Mm-hmm. When you're pushing on the spot on my leg, yep,
And you feel it here?
I can feel it, yep, right down the middle of my foot.
Right in there. There's a big old, I can feel a big old lump in there. Oh my goodness, you have done the number. Alright, we're not gonna beat this up too hard, but at least we got it worked on a little bit. I don't like this one right here though. It gets right in this popliteus muscle right there, comes across, and there's a big old knot. Hang in there, try to breathe. I'm gonna work it. Get right up in there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let you rest. You can breathe for a second. You're just shaking like, I don't want to get out of here. So how'd the muscle work feel? Good? Alright. But what I want to do now is I want to assess the neurological stuff we've done before. I want to figure out what I have to work on and see if we can create more changes. We know we've got some shoulder. And we want to pay attention to this left leg too. We're going to look at that. So let's bring our arms up. We're going to assess these muscles. Hold this arm here. We're going to do C5 first. Don't let me push it down. That's still pretty weak. Let's do C5 over here. Hold tight. And we're right there. And let's do some triceps. So let's bring this up here. We're going to do a tricep extension by pushing up. So go ahead and push as hard as you can. And remember where it's weak, things we're going to work on. Let's assess this one over here. Push as hard as you can up. And we're going to, I can still get that one down too. Alright, let's do some muscle strength in the hands. So let's see grip strength. Lock in tight. Don't let me pull your hands back. That's actually not bad. I'll use my weak hand here, as strong as you can. That one's a little weak right there. One more time, as hard as you can. Not bad though. Looking straight ahead, I want you to look down towards the floor. Looking down, pulls on the spinal cord. Let's see if it stays strong. Look how weak you got. Let's try this one. As strong as you can, looking down. And see the difference? So look straight up, look neutral, hold tight. Not bad. Look down towards the floor, peels wide open. Feel the difference? Yeah. So there's ways of doing assessments. A lot of doctors will just assess in the neutral, but I want to push a little bit further, and the goal is, can you look down, stress the cord out, and everything stays strong?
Right.
Fair enough? So let's go on our back. We're going to start clearing some of this stuff out real quick. So let's do the rotation adjustment first. Got some knots we're going to work around a little bit still there. Feel that? Oh yeah. I'm going to dig in there for a second. I want a little more work. Right there. Here we go. Deep breath in. All the way out. Much better. Right there. Got a knot still. Alright, here we go. There you go. How'd that feel? Good release for you? Apparently the old guy just dropped stuff off. How you doing?
Good. It's this spot is
Right
so
there.
tender.
Yeah.
This whole that whole muscle. When I was feeling it this morning, I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's still more work to be done here. I can feel that. But I want to see something. There's another adjustment I want to try. I think we're going to have to do the good old Y strap. So let's bring this back up. Go ahead and sit up. I want to assess it. Swing around your side there. And let's just see what we got cleared. Bring this arm up. Hold right there and hold tight. That's better, right? I like that one. Bring this one up, hold tight for me. This one is still really weak.
This is also when I had that rotator.
Rotator cuff, push up as hard as you can. T7 is a little stronger. And I'm still getting a problem right mid-neck, right there. Feel that? Yeah. Alright. Let's do a decompression adjustment on that using the towel here. So I'm gonna drop this down. Go ahead and flatten your back for me. I'm gonna pull the hair out. There we go. There we go. Now you're gonna bring this into tension. Now I want you to take a deep breath all the way out. Feel that one? Yeah, that was good. Come on for me. Oh, goodness. There we go. Bring the head right here. Feels a little smoother. I like that. Let's go into C5 and see if we've got some tone back in there. Hold tight for me. What do you think? I like it.
Feels more for sure.
Yeah. Let's look down towards the floor. I'm going to stress the spinal cord just a little bit by pulling on it. Hold tight. That's staying a little bit. Bring that up. I'm going to have you swing around, face this wall here. I'm going to do some other adjustment with instrumentation on the neck real quick. So I'm going to get in there and good posture up. Now I'm going to have you turn your head to the left. As far as it'll go there naturally. There we go, good rotation there. And to the other side. Now how does it feel with motion when you turn your head?
For the most part, it's fine. I can feel it like stretch. It feels like I'm stretching it every time I turn my head.
I want you to go face down here. You're getting good range of motion right now. I like that. Yeah, on the other side. I'm going to clear out. I just want to check right here, especially up top, right there. I'm going to pull in right here. Take a little breath for me. All the way out. There we go. There's another one here. Little breath again. Nice. All right, now I'm going to have you come up and we're going to do, I want you to lay on your left side facing me over here. All right. Let's put this one here. Good. Other side. Alright, let's assess the lower back and see if there's more work I gotta do. So you're gonna bring this leg, bend it. I'm gonna push right here. Hold tight. Oh, you're no fun. Fixed. Oh, that one's strong too. We'll skip, jump down to L5, take your toes, point them towards your head. Hold tight for me. Little weakness right there. Hold tight from there. Nope. So let me see this arm here. This is on your side. I'm going to push here, hold tight. So we're going to go 3s right here, 4s right there, no, 5s right there. See how weak that is? Just breaks away. Hold tight for me. Strong on the right, weak on the left. You're going to push right here for me, both hands. Put one here, one here. Let me have this leg. Let the body rest. Take a deep breath, then push all the way in. Exhale. Feel like go? Pull yourself back up a little bit. Let's go back and check. Toes forward, hold tight. Nice and strong, hold tight. Better? Yeah, that's strong. I want to do your toes real quick.
me get some stuff on that.
Yeah,
They never get any care.
sure.
No. Let's just, here we go.
I'm so used to this. My dad used to wake me up in the morning doing this stuff.
Pulling your toes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check your
It
navel.
was the worst way to wake up, let me
Me.
tell you. I know.
Pull your toes while you're sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Kind of evil. There's that knee. Once you get up, walk around for a second. What we want to do now is see how your body feels against gravity and if it stays.
It stays.
If it stays. All right, have a seat for me. How does it feel when you stood up and walked?
Fine, I felt better.
Feel better? That's what we want. Now, I want to see, let's check just a couple of quick ones here. Hold tight for me here, as long as you can. Still a little bit here is undoing, hold tight. Hold it up for me. Head down. Now, we're going to do a traction, we're going to do a decompression with this adjustment here, because your neck is really bad right there. So what I want you to do is take a deep breath. I'm not going to adjust right away, I'm going to actually stretch you first, okay? So all the way out, you should feel that stretch. Good, breathe again. You're doing okay? Another breath, all the way out. Okay, and then I'm going to adjust on this one. Take a deep breath in, all the way out. Perfect. Now, did you feel anything release? Come on.
Oh, I did feel it pop, for sure.
That's what I want. Let's go back to this one. Hold tight for me. That's holding again. Push up as hard as you can. That's better. I want to check that grip strength. So I'm going to use this hand here. Full power. Walk as high as you can. I like that. Walk as hard as you can. I like that. Look down towards the floor. Does it stay? It stays. Walk down towards the floor. And it stays. I like that. Actually, we got one more thing to do. So what are you going to go do for fun today?
Oh, I don't know. Debating on
what to do. Well, my saying is you always got to go play and enjoy life.
Right.
So as
For
soon as
sure.
we're done here, we'll get you out of here and go play. You're moving good. What kind of hobbies do you have?
I like to do a lot of gardening. And
Nice.
I do a lot of like DIY stuff.
Sure. Well, just be mindful of the posture, how you're lifting. I mean, that's what we're really saying. Definitely, as we work on you, we'll try to dig out more. But
Okay.
as long as you're feeling better,
Yeah.
so go play.